Hi, I'm Steve Stasakonis, Managing Partner for Secure Network, for today's Cybersecurity Bite, and the topic of discussion is, who are the hackers? Forget what you see in the movies and TV, it's definitely not these people. So guys like Hugh Jackman from Swordfish, definitely not a threat actor of today. The individual that was in the movie The Net, Sandra Bullock, without question, she's way too pretty. This guy over here, Chris Helmsworth from Black Hat, nope. And last but not least, from this movie, Live Free or Die Hard, Bruce Willis, Kevin Smith, and the other guy I just know as the Apple guy are definitely not the threat actors of today. Today's threat actors are known as this. In fact, our government has coined them as the Advanced Persistent Threat, the APT. National Security Agency has lumped these individuals into three groups. Our first group of threat actors, known as foreign nationals, nation-state threat actors. Countries like Russia, China, the Middle East, as well as in South America, those countries will train individuals in offensive cyber warfare. They train them, they back them, they fund them, they give them the tools and resources they need, and they're incredibly sophisticated and smart. Our second group of APT individuals are hacktivists and anarchists. LulzSec, Anonymous, the Cult of the Dead Cow goes back years, and then we have obviously Lizard Squad. Even QAnon is considered an activist or hacktivist group. But the one that we have to worry about, the real group that's out there, the APT that's been taking businesses down, are these guys. Organized cyber criminals. DarkSide, REvil, Carbon Spider, Clop, Arvin Group, all those individuals of cyber organized criminals are out there, and they're doing things against businesses and companies in our country as well as across the globe, and they're winning. Things like ransomware, exfiltration of data, redirection of funds have made these guys a lot of money. And in today's world, that's what we have to train our folks to really become resistant against. So as we go into this training session, we'll delve into the world of the threat actors and how to once again stay ahead of the threat. And we're going to discuss how threat actors steal. And there's a variety of ways these guys will steal. I'm going to give you the most typical scenarios that they use. The number one thing that these guys are leveraging, a variety of scams tied to identity and benefit theft. If they can get a piece of information about you or your business, they're going to leverage it, perhaps sell it on the dark web, or leverage it to steal your identity. Another common thing that these guys are doing, extortion and blackmail, also called sextortion. The other thing that's out there, intellectual property and data theft. If they find tech secrets, information about your company, the real secret sauce that makes your business run, if they find it, they will steal it and they will find a buyer for it. Ransom, encrypting your data and exfiltrating your data. Taking your information and making it useless, as well as taking your information and threatening to post it on the open internet. The other thing that's out there, redirection of funds. They get access to your company email and they take on the identity of an individual you're doing business with. They will somehow try to redirect the payment from your business to a fake location that they've put together. Last but not least, supply chain and vendor hacks. Companies like Citrix, Kaseya, SolarWinds have all been found victims of supply chain hacks where they go upstream to the manufacturer and then take advantage of poisoning those updates to then potentially hack thousands of victims using those technologies. Today we're going to talk about after the hack and what you need to do. So today's training session will discuss what happens when an incident occurs. And when that incident happens, these steps that you're going to take to get your company back online. First thing that you're going to do, what happens? Well, you're going to triage the situation. We're going to discuss the topics that you need to figure out the extent of your incident and how to recover as quick and expeditious as possible. The other thing we're going to talk about, how to involve your lawyer. Your legal counsel will do everything that they can do to protect you. It's important that we bring them into the process. The other thing that's discussed in this session, how insurance can help. Your insurance provider, specifically in the world of cyber insurance, is going to be really important to get your business back up and running. And once again, leveraging your attorney with your insurance is going to be a key to making that happen. Last but not least, the required services that you should be seeing to make sure that they're following through with the proper approach to make sure everything's handled in accordance without getting infected again and getting back online. So with that, we'll proceed. promised this to you. I'm going to show you, we've got a few minutes left. I'm going to show you how to steal an identity. And this is a real job that we did, and it's so simple. And when you see how it's done, perhaps all this will come together.